Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. You've read the title by now. You know the announcement that is coming in this vlog. We finally, after months of searching shelters and rescue animals in the area, we finally met and adopted a little brother for Squirtle. So you guys probably know I've been talking about this for so long. While I'm talking here, I think I'm gonna go ahead and insert some of the footage that I've recorded on my phone for the past few days because today's Saturday and we actually adopted him on Wednesday. So it's currently day 4. So I've been wanting to adopt another dog for quite a while now, but I was really putting it off for so long just because I kind of felt like maybe it wasn't what Squirtle wanted. I was just so back and forth for so long because he just is so like, he's that dog that's right there next to you. He's always been an only child, only dog for 8 years. Squirtle is 8 years old now. And so Jared and I have been looking because he's been down. He loves Squirtle so much, and seriously, Squirtle is obsessed with him. And now that we live together for like, it's been like a year and a half now of living together, we started looking more seriously back in like November, December. And that's kind of when I started setting like post notifications from Instagram on my phone for local shelters when they post new dogs, and I was basically just looking at every listing, and I would go on every single day, sometimes multiple times a day, and check out the dogs that were posted. Oh my god, they're being so cute right now. They're just both laying down on the little ottoman on the couch and like besties laying in the same exact position. So freaking cute. Basically what we were looking for was like a little bit specific because I knew I didn't want a puppy. I just don't want to like raise a puppy and take on all of that responsibility. I think it was a lot with Squirtle, and we have carpets all upstairs here for like bathroom accidents and stuff, and Squirtle just doesn't really like puppies that much. I mean, he's 8 years old. He's technically a senior dog, which I know I can't friggin' believe it because he's just so like energetic most of the time, but he's also like overall a chill guy and kind of like a grumpy grandpa is kind of what we refer to him as. Like, we all know that grumpy grandpa, right? Like sweet, but just a little grumpy, right? So he just doesn't really like puppies. So we were looking for like an adult dog, ideally like 3 years old or older, but not too old. So it was kind of hard to find that age range. A lot of the dogs posted were puppies or they were bigger dogs, and we wanted Squirtle to feel like he was the alpha because he has been his whole life, and literally we couldn't have gotten more lucky because on Tuesday, after, like I said, months of looking but not meeting any animals that felt quite right yet, on Tuesday I was scrolling on Instagram checking out the dogs, and I saw that earlier that day they had posted a little 4-year-old Chiweenie, black and white. There was only one photo of him, but it was freaking adorable. I'll insert it here. And Jared and I were both like, oh my gosh, we want to meet that dog. So we went online, we set up an appointment to meet him, and the next morning they were like, you can meet him at any time, he's available. All right, we'll see if I end up using this footage, but we are going to meet a dog with Squirtle. It's a 4-year-old Chiweenie. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. This is the first dog that we are like set up a meet and greet to meet at the shelter. He's giving nothing today. Come here. Can you say hi to the vlog? Can you say hi? Hi. Squirtle actually was at the groomer this morning. He's all fluffy and smelling good. I think he knows something's happening because he didn't want to eat his food today. Are we gonna meet a friend? Okay, I guess this was on Monday actually because we went to meet him on Tuesday and we adopted him the next day on Wednesday. So we took Squirtle because you're supposed to bring the dogs in your home when you're doing a meet and greet. I have some footage from that I'll put in while I'm talking right now. Actually, I literally recorded a clip of Jared through a gate because we were in these separate areas initially to like let the dog, his name at the time, his previous name is T'Challa, which I had no idea what that name was. I had never heard of it, but I Googled it because I was like, this is a really specific name. It must be from something. And I guess it's like a character from Black Panther. So some of y'all might know that. I don't really watch any Marvel movies, so I didn't know that, but that was his name. We were not obsessed, but we were like, okay, this is his name. So I met him first, and then Jared went in and met him with the like volunteer at the shelter, and then we went in with Squirtle, and Squirtle met him. So I actually didn't really get much footage that day, but it went really well, and Squirtle didn't like growl at him at all. Squirtle was just really calm, and they were just kind of doing their own thing. We met him and it went really well, and we were like, okay, that was really good, but like, let's not rush to make a decision. Let's like take the day and the night to think about it. If he gets adopted, he gets adopted, but we want to take a little bit of time to think about it. So we went home that day, Tuesday, and we were just kind of thinking about it more and talking about it more, and basically that night before bed we decided, we were like, we want to go back and get him. Like, if he's still available tomorrow, he is our guy.
Are you gonna be a big brother today? Yeah.
Guys, today's the day. Hopefully we're on our way to pick up Squirtle's little brother, who we met yesterday. We're kind of like taking the day to think about it, and we did meet one other dog at the shelter too. They're both 4-year-old boys, but we really spent the night and the day thinking about, his current name is T'Challa, but we kind of want to change it because it just, I don't know, it's kind of a hard name for me to say, and I'm not like obsessed. But yes, we're on the way to pick him up. We texted them this morning and said that we wanted to adopt him, and now we're going. It's like 10:45, so we have the car prepared with a couple beds and a blanket. We didn't bring Squirtle today just because we wanted the car ride for him to be kind of, you know, as peaceful as possible, the car ride home. But Squirtle and him met yesterday, and they're both Cheweenies, and they both seemed to get along, and nobody growled at each other. Nobody like was kind of, you know, in each other's face. It seems like it went really well, and I was a little nervous about it. So yeah, we're picking him up.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited. I want to see him again. I want to see what he's gonna be like. It was kind of a long process, but by like noon, I'll insert the little clip of when he came out to us. He's here. Hi. Hi. Hi, honey. His tail was wagging. I think he remembered us. He seemed less nervous than the day before when we met him. He was a little more nervous and shy, and we took him home. I have some footage from in the car, so I'll go ahead and put that in now, some footage from like the first day, the first couple days, whatever I have. I did film this all on my phone, so I apologize, you guys. We were like in the car and at the shelter, and I didn't have my camera, and I wanted to film for you guys, so it's not the greatest quality, but it is like cute little clips from the past few days that I've been filming before I started this vlog.
It's his first toy.
Are we gonna go home? Yeah. He's wagging, he's excited. I'm excited to go home. What do y'all think? Cholula or cowboy? What do you think, baby?
Take care of this toy for you. Take care of this toy for you. Do you like that? Yeah. Okay, you ready to go? He's so playful already in the car. Yeah. Squirtle, is that your friend from yesterday? Is that your friend? Oh my gosh. It's okay. You're scaring him a little. It's okay. That's okay. Let's take a walk together. Oh my gosh, 2 weenies. I can't hardly believe it. Wow, are we having a great time at the park? Wow. We got some tail wags going so far, and some energy with this guy. It's the same, it's the Squirtle. You do the Squirtle too? Squirtle, you okay? He did the Squirtle. Are you gonna do it now? Let's see. Oh my god, stop. No way. No. This can't be real. Wait, is he gonna do it now? No, I'm dying. Oh my god, this is our life now. This is our life now. Is this the first cuddle? Yeah, I think it is. The first weenie cuddle of many. Playtime! Playtime! Yeah! Whoa, they're playing! They're playing!
I wanted to have the first few days be like, you know, them adjusting, him getting used to everything. It has been like weirdly so calm and such a smooth transition that I'm like, I was just not even expecting this with adopting a dog. Like, I think I just stressed myself out so much thinking about like Squirtle being so like not used to it and Squirtle not liking the dog. We literally thought Squirtle wasn't gonna like whoever we adopted for like 6 months, maybe a year. We were like, no, he's gonna be just like totally not into them and it's gonna take him so long to warm up because he's been the only dog. Guys, literally they're laying right next to each other now. Like, I think it's because they're both Chiweenie. Did I say that? That he's Chiweenie and Squirtle's Chiweenie, and they just get each other. Like, he came with the name T'Challa, like I said. We were kind of talking about that. We're like, we would want to change his name, but like, don't want to make it too confusing for him because what we do know about his past is what we know, like from what the shelter told us. Of course, we don't know 100%. But he seemed to live with the same owners for most of, if not all his life. So about 4 years, that's how old they think he is. And we think he's probably had the name most of, if not all of his life. And as for why his owners gave him up, it's kind of sad actually. I mean, of course, I do not know all the details, so I'm not gonna like assume anything because they basically said that the owners were moving and they had other dogs. We don't know how many other dogs they had, but basically they dropped him off at the shelter because of the move and because of the amount of space or dogs or something. To me, it sounds like maybe they were downsizing and maybe they potentially had a lot of dogs and it was just like they had to get rid of one. I don't know, you guys. It doesn't really make sense to me, but at the same time, I'm so grateful because that's how he came to us, and I think he's so comfortable already and he seems really happy here. And I want to ask you guys about the name ideas because originally I wanted to name the girl or boy dog that we adopted either Cowgirl or Cowboy. That was kind of just my plan. I was like, it's so cute. You guys know I kind of love like silly dog names. I don't like to take a dog name like too seriously. I love Squirtle and his name gets so many compliments, so kind of wanted something that's just lighthearted and silly. So Cowgirl or Cowboy was my initial plan. And he is black and white, so he's definitely giving some cowboy. But on the day after we met him, before we adopted him, and we were just talking about him a bunch, we like couldn't remember what his name was. We're like, what's his name again? It's such a weird name. And Jared started calling him like Cholula, you know, the hot sauce. And after a few times calling him Cholula, we were like, I feel like it's kind of cute. Let's just call him Cholula for now. And it could be like Lulu for short, or like Louie or Lou. I don't know, you guys, but we've been calling him Cholula and it actually sounds like a little bit like T'Challa, Cholula. So he's been responding to Cholula already. He'll like look at us because I think it kind of sounds like his old name. And it seems like that's what's sticking so far. After kind of meeting him and stuff, I was like, he's not giving me Cowboy. Like, I love the name so much. I think it's so freaking cute. But I think like it's just not fitting quite how I thought it would. Let me know what you guys think, or if you guys have any name ideas. I'd honestly be open to hearing them because it is still early days and we're not 100% set on his name, but we have been calling him Cholula, and I think Lulu is really cute too, even it's a little girly sounding, but I think it could work for a girl or a boy, and that's just what we've been calling him for now. But let me know what you guys think after you see him. If you have any cute like silly names that come to mind, or if you like Cholula or Cowboy, definitely let me know in the comments down below. All right, I know you're dying to meet them, so let's go over there. They're both literally napping on the couch right now together, but I bet if I get up and go over there, they'll come play with me.
Boys, are you guys taking a little nap together? Guys, I can't believe it. Look how chill this little guy is. Look at him. Is this your reveal to YouTube? Yeah. Anyone want to come down here and hang out with me? Thank you. Yeah.
Guys, seriously, can you believe it? I think it just makes sense for me in this life. I was destined to be a male weenie mama. We were not looking for like another dachshund. I just wanted to say that. We weren't like specifically looking for anything. Just hi. Just like a dog that was smaller than Squirtle and that we thought he would get along with. But I did not know we would end up with another Chiweenie because that's what Squirtle is. But they are very different in size. I don't know how much you guys, look. I don't know how much you guys can tell right now, but Squirtle is a lot bigger. Squirtle, the last time we went to the vet, was about 23 pounds. But they said this guy was 20 pounds, which I am not actually sure if he is, because to me, it just seems like Squirtle looks like he's like 6 or 7 or 8 pounds more than him. Do you want to do your little reveal? He's got, so he's got black fur and he's got a little white chest, just like Squirtle, which is kind of crazy. He has a black nose.
My 2 boys. Guys, I truly can't believe it.
He also has been sporting Squirtle's little, I don't know if you guys can tell, try Squirtle's collar from when he was a puppy, when he was a baby. We kept Squirtle's first ever collar. It's like blue with whales on it, and he needed a collar when we first got him, so we had this one and he's been sporting it. But I did order him another one online so he can have his own special little collar. But I am gonna run out and just do a quick errand because I need to get him some food bowls. Right now he's just been using some bowls that we had in the kitchen, and I want to get him those little raised bowls because his bowl has been kind of like hitting the wall and moving as he's been eating, so I want to get him set up with that. We do have a crate and we have extra beds, so we haven't gotten him a bed just because we have so many, but last night he slept in his crate. It arrived yesterday and we kind of got him like set up with that, but he was actually already crate trained. That's what it had said in his bio, so we were like, okay, we should continue with like if he feels the most comfortable in the crate for like sleeping, or even just feeling like that's his place for just relaxing. We want a good boy, good big brother. Good boy.
All right, girls, it's Friday and we went to Trader Joe's, but I'm probably not gonna start this vlog till tomorrow, so I'm giving you a Trader Joe's haul because I feel like I haven't done one in a bit, and I got a lot today, so I wanted to show you. I'm very excited about my Trader Joe's haul today. I feel like it's just been too long since I went there for like all of my grocery shopping and got like a bunch of stuff. So we have stuff on both sides, but we'll start over here. This is kind of more of the fresh stuff. I got a lot of produce today. New stuff I hadn't tried before. I got these mini cukes. Y'all may know I'm not a huge cucumber person, but these little ones I want to cut up really small and make like a little Asian salad or just something like a rice bowl or something. And so I figured the little ones are pretty cute. Got some French green beans. I had never seen these. They had so many types of green beans. Some sugar snap peas. We got a French baguette. I think I'm gonna make a little garlic and tomato crostini tonight using that. That's the plan. Some thin sliced chicken breast, some pita bread. That has been a craving after we got Greek food last weekend to make some pita pockets. I got a red bell pepper and 2 sweet potatoes. Some burrata, yummy. I might use a little bit of that tonight for to top my little crostinis. Teeny tiny avocados. I like these small ones. Some sour cream. Just like to have this on hand now because I use it in the hash brown casserole. So I get the organic one from Trader Joe's. Some carrots. We just ran out and they're a staple. And some rosemary. I actually think I'll probably use that for either like a simple syrup or some cocktails and mocktails. I really haven't been on my like cocktail making game lately and I kind of miss it. So this is always fun for a nice garnish. All right, then we got over here. I restocked because we are very low on nuts. Just ran out of pistachios, and I bring a little mixed nut like pack to work with me because it just helps me stay full, and it's a nice quick snack that fills me up.
I love these dry roasted salted pistachio nut meats. You don't have to crack them open. And then I usually get the spicy cashews, and I was looking at all their cashews. They literally have a whole wall of like cashews. It's nuts. But today I just got the roasted and salted cashew pieces. I don't know, I was just feeling kind of plain. I might make like a little trail mix too sometime soon. The chili garlic ones is what I usually get. They're good, but they're spicy. Some eggs, lemons, got some more shallot and 3 things of garlic because I want to roast the whole head of garlic more often for recipes. So garlic is cheap, so I don't know why I've been buying garlic like by, you know, just singles when it really doesn't, it takes a while for it to like go bad or get like aged, I guess. I feel like it doesn't even really go bad. So we're stocking up on garlic these days. Some Granny Smith apples. I've been having a little moment with apples and peanut butter, trying to have a little bit of healthier snacks sometimes, y'all. I've never tried this bread before, but it looked like the Cheesecake Factory bread, and that is why I purchased it. So not sure if it'll taste like that, but the sprouted wheat, oats and honey. I just wanted to get a simple like sandwich bread. I went a little crazy in the like section that has all the sauces and little fun things like this. I got sun-dried tomatoes. We just ran out of those. And the chili onion crunch, which I actually haven't had that since like 2021. I think it's pretty good, but I wanted to retry it to like see how I felt about it again. Some refried beans and some hot and sweet jalapenos. We've been using these for like making pizzas, and they're good for like a baked potato or just to top something with a little sweetness, a little sweet and spicy. They're mostly spicy, but I got avocado oil cooking spray and some balsamic glaze, which I didn't even know they had this. I got some ground pork, some butter sticks, and then, oh my gosh, you guys, this looked really good. Rigatoni alla contadina. I know, it's just like pasta with the creamy sauce and greens, and I thought it would be good for just one of those lazy dinner nights. Jared and I can split it, and it's like so easy. But this would be really yummy to like actually make too. I meant to get asparagus, but I don't think that was on my grocery list, so I forgot. And then in the back here, as for the drinks, I am running pretty low on wine. As of recent, I was stocked up for quite a while. I was stocked up since like January and hadn't really bought much. But I only am down to my reds and one in the fridge, and I don't even drink these reds. They just sit on the shelf, honestly. Y'all know me, I'm a white and a rosé girl. So I got a sparkling rosé, the Pine Ridge, Chenin Blanc, and Viognier. It's very good. And then I have never tried this one before, but it looked potentially promising. Vouvray. Yeah, we'll see. Some cold brew concentrate, because I've been craving cold brew lately, and I could just make it, but I've been low-key feeling lazy some days, and I just want to like throw something in a cup, so I kind of got it for days like that. And this is back, you guys. I'm pretty sure this is a seasonal item that they only do for spring and summer. Could be wrong. The sparkling black tea with peach juice. It is so good for like a hot or warm, which it's not here, summer afternoon. But I just saw it and got excited and had to get it. So that is your Trader Joe's haul for today, y'all, even though we're not filming yet, but yum. I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna head out on my quick little errand. I think I'm gonna go to Home Goods because that's where Squirtle's little raised food bowls are from. I want to get him that, and then I'm just gonna check out the dog section because I do want to get him a little harness because his legs are even shorter than Squirtle's, and it just like the leash can kind of get caught like under their paws really easily. So I want to get him a little harness so it's like a little bit higher up on his back for walking him. And then also I want to get him a different leash because right now we're just using the 2 leashes that we have for Squirtle, and one of them's that extended leash and one of them's a shorter leash. It's kind of hard to walk them both at the same time. Freaking can't believe it. I'm a dog mama of 2 boy weenies, and now I live with 3 boys, you guys. See, did you see that? He didn't growl nothing. He just kind of said, I want a little bit more space, and walked away. Like, we love the boundary setting. Oh my gosh, incredible. Shopping life hack that I always do, you guys. This is like my purse that I'm bringing in, this little tote. But then I'm gonna put a small little reusable tote for my stuff inside. It's not exactly the biggest life hack ever, but now I don't have to get any bags, and I got a couple bags to fill stuff up with me. All right guys, here is my home goods haul. I think I controlled myself pretty well. I didn't let myself really look too much around the store. Got some doggy bags. I already used these and they were cheaper there than I've been paying. So I might have to just start looking for them there. Here's Cholula's little bowl set that I found. I actually was looking for the same one that Squirtle has because it's pretty good. I really like it. And I couldn't find it. They didn't have the same one anymore. So got him this one, which I think will be pretty good. It's pretty cute, but I was trying to look for one that didn't have these like bowls that kind of move around when they're eating. Because Squirtle's is really good. Like, it doesn't do that. The bowls are really firm on the thing. So maybe I could have waited. I don't know. It was only $15. I feel like it'll definitely do the job. We'll see how it goes. It'll definitely be better than what he has now. And it's like a little bit raised, pretty much the same height as Squirtle's, which will be good. But yeah, I couldn't really find any other ones that, like, they were all the raised ones pretty much had like the bowls that kind of slide around. I got a harness. Pretty cute. I think this hopefully should fit. It's a small. It honestly kind of looked like a medium to me though. So, Squirtle thinks this is for him. It's from the brand Wild One, which I thought I was pretty happy to find that because it was $25, but it was only $17 there. I thought it was pretty cute. They didn't have any other colors, so I just thought the yellow was pretty cute. So we'll try this on. This was for myself. I got a spray sunscreen just because it was also on sale and I figured I'll be using this. And that's it. That's all I got. I didn't find a leash that I liked. They didn't have the greatest selection, so tomorrow or the next day we'll go to like a local pet store. I tried to go on the way home, but they were already closed because it was after 6 o'clock. And I feel like I could definitely find a good little leash there. Hi, look at that. You look like you got a life jacket on and you going on the boat. I can't tell you guys, it seems to fit really well right here, but it was like a little tight on his neck, so maybe I should get a medium instead because I just don't want it to like be uncomfortable on him. I definitely thought it would fit him because it's his neck size, but I don't know, it felt a little tight just around the neck, but he doesn't really seem to mind, so not really sure. Wow. Hi, sweet thing. We got big brother, little brother, and look how close they already get to each other. Like, Squirtle truly doesn't even care. I love you guys. I love you guys. Made a really simple cocktail. I made a homemade lemonade. I just took the juice of 1 lemon, mixed it with some sugar and some water until I got a pretty good proportion. Put it in my shaker with some ice and then shook it up and some vodka. And then I poured a raspberry rose poppy on top. It looks so pretty. It almost got like a little bit of layering ombre effect going on today. A nice foam. This is like my favorite easy strawberry. It's the did I say it's the raspberry rose poppy? It's so good, you guys. I know I've made this on camera before, but yep. The doggies just ate and this guy has been staying very hydrated, which is fabulous. Good morning, guys. Here's my workout fit of the day. It's Easter Sunday and we don't really have any plans today. We saw Jared's family last night and we got to hang out with the baby a little bit more, so that was really fun. We just went over and we had a casual dinner and hung out with the baby and stuff. But this morning I'm headed to Orange Theory. I've been keeping up pretty good about my schedule of like going on Sundays and then one other day in the week, like usually Thursdays. I have on a little pastel number today. One of my favorites is a Girlfriend ribbed set. I don't know if they sell this anymore. I think it was like pretty limited edition, but this is one of my favorite little sets. And then I do already have my shoes on, and I did some high little socks. I've been having fun kind of experimenting with like my socks for working out, and I wear these ones a lot. All right, I'm gonna head out, but Jared and I are gonna have a fun day today. I am excited to tell you guys about it a little later on, but yes, happy Sunday. It's supposed to be a beautiful day today. It's supposed to be like 69 degrees, which is 10 degrees warmer than yesterday, which is was the warmest day we've had this year so far. So things are looking up, guys. To loosely curl my hair, and I just did a little impromptu dance party for ya. I'm taking Jared on a surprise date. I haven't told him where we're going, and I'm just gonna drive there and wait for him to figure it out, but I feel like I should say this quietly. I think he's in our room, but just in case, I'm taking him to this state park that's like an hour away to do their frisbee golf course, because he's mentioned to me like last year that he really wanted to go there and do it, but it's like, you know, kind of a journey, right? I mean, it's not super far, but I just feel like I don't know if he would actually do it on his own, but I know he really wants to. He packed up his discs, like his bag for frisbee golf, in the car yesterday, and I like hid it in my trunk, so hopefully he like, even if he went back there, he wouldn't see it. And I've never been to this state park, and it looks really pretty, and just because it's Easter, I called them to make sure they were open today, and they said yes. And there's also a winery that's pretty close, so maybe we'll see if we end up doing that. I called them to ask if you could bring dogs if you're sitting outside, and she said yes on the phone, so maybe we'll even try that. It'll be our first time taking both dogs. Like, we've taken them to the park and they've done really well, but it'll be the first time taking them out on like an outing. But I think it's just, I want to see how they do, and I'm not too nervous about it. I mean, I'll be mostly like holding the dogs, and he's gonna play like his frisbee golf, and then we can just like have a nice afternoon. Yeah, I just wanted to surprise him with a little date. He surprised me with a date like a month ago or something. We went to dinner and he didn't tell me where we were going, and then we went to Dave & Buster's, which is like one of my favorite places. So I wanted to surprise him, and hopefully we can do stuff like this more often, because I feel like it is really fun to plan like a surprise date. And I think he'll be really surprised and not know where we're going today. He knows that it's like outside, because I said that we were going to be able to bring the dogs, but he doesn't really know anything else. So it's gonna be a fun day. I've got my butterfly t-shirt on. This is just thrifted, but this is one of my faves. I haven't worn it in so long, and I gotta get ready because we gotta head out. All right, hair is done. Pretty just quick, voluminous curl today. I have worked on curling my hair in a different method than I had been doing. I'm just using a smaller iron, and I think it's a lot better. It just looks like a lot more intentional. So she's cute for like a 8-minute hairdo. All right, we're headed out. I'm filming on my phone now, but we're here. Let me show you guys a 0.5 view. We are at, I think it's called 3 Island Crossing State Park, I'm pretty sure. And it is such a beautiful day, you guys. Look at the water. Jared was really excited that I snuck his discs into the trunk. And we're gonna get the doggies all leashed up and have a beautiful afternoon. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. I'm not fake tanned enough for this, but I'm wearing shorts for the first time all year, except for when I was in Mexico, which I feel like doesn't count. Are you so happy, Cholula? You look awesome in your new harness. All right, guys, I'm filming on my phone now, but we're here. Let me show you guys a 0.5 view. We are at, I think it's called 3 Island Crossing State Park, I'm pretty sure. And it is such a beautiful day, you guys. Look at the water. It's Easter, and I called to make sure they were open earlier. And it is so relaxed, at least in the like the day use parking lot.
It's so pretty out today. I can't get over it. And yeah, the disc golf course is just right around here. So Jared was really excited that I snuck his discs into the trunk. And we're gonna get the doggies all leashed up and have a beautiful afternoon. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. I'm not fake tanned enough for this, but I'm wearing shorts for the first time all year except for when I was in Mexico, which I feel like doesn't count.
Too long, but I don't wanna come down. Caught up in a long free fall, you got me off of the ground. Sway for a minute, the plane moves side to side.
I don't know if you guys will be able to see this that good because it's on my phone, but I thought these were swans or something, but they're big cranes over there. It's not a bad view. They're just so chill out there. And then there's some, this would be some ducks. On the way home, we stopped at this winery / restaurant. And we're sitting out here just because we have the dogs. We don't want to really sit amongst everyone, just we don't know how he's gonna be yet, but it's pretty scenic minus this umbrella. It's kind of ruining the vibe a little bit, but I want to go over to that little gazebo after this and have a moment with my wine. Me and Shalula have ordered. It looks a little ratchet right now. I need to fix these. I have one hand. The flight. I've never had a simoleon. Should we do a review? Jared is doing the most right now. He's literally like going in and out because we sat in a part where they don't really do like service, but they said that we could order stuff and just like bring it out here and enjoy it out here, but they just can't bring it out here. So he's going to like get everything for me and bring it down. King of my heart. The simoleon. I like that. It kind of tastes like a Pinot Gris or something. Me and my wine. Speaking of Pinot Gris, should we try it? Also pretty good. A little bit more dry. Hey. Well, that was fast. Oh shit. Take a load off, honey. My BLT is here. talking to the camera a lot today. But it's lunchtime. You guys just saw me make this TikTok salad from Rachel Kirkconnell. I don't know if that's how you say it, but she posted this and it got me to try baby cucumbers, and I never have been a big cucumber girl, but I do really like this. I tried this the other night. I add cashews to it for a little crunch. She doesn't do that, but I think this is pretty good, and it's a nice way to get in just like some veggies in a exciting way. I'll link down below her TikTok if you guys want to check it out. I really wanted to try this pasta. This is like the asparagus, broccoli, I can't remember what else. It's right here though. Rigatoni pasta with asparagus, broccoli, and green peas in a creamy sauce. I really wanted to try that, so I made probably like half of the bag or a third of the bag. Those bags never really have as much as you would think. It says like 3.5 servings, like probably 2 servings, you know? But I made that, and then just this on the side for a delicious little midday lunch.
Hi guys, it's Monday afternoon. I vlogged a bit today of what I've been up to, but I haven't really talked to the camera at all until now. But I did film kind of what I've been up to today. It's just been one of those days of like getting the house together and things together for the week, which I feel like I usually try to do on Sundays, but yesterday we were pretty much out all day. So sometimes I do it on Mondays, just kind of get the laundry done. Sometimes gotta like change the sheets, vacuuming, dishes, cleaning the kitchen and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I've been doing. The dogs are just cuddling right now. I just can't believe it. It's just been such a nice week, you guys. I know I keep like saying that and just how grateful I am, but I just can't even believe like how lucky we got with just having such a chill little guy, and he really fits in to the family, and I just can't wait to show you guys like more of as his personality is coming out more and more. It is like, oh my god, it's already 5:18. Today's one of those days that like, I mean, I guess we kind of slept in, but like nothing crazy. But I just keep looking at the clock being like, oh my god, it's already this time. It's already this time. I don't know. Today's just flown by. I didn't have any workouts planned today. I did 3 days on in a row, so I'm taking a rest day, and then I'll probably do like 4 days on this week, another rest day. We'll see, but I'm just having a delicious cold brew. I purchased the Trader Joe's cold brew that I know I've had it before, but I haven't had it in a while. Like I probably haven't bought it in at least a year, and I actually forgot like the French roast one, the organic one. I really like it. I feel like it's so good and so easy. I just mixed it with like half water. Like I just put a little bit of water in. I don't really measure it out just because it is the cold brew concentrate. I don't know if I said that. And then I just put in some oat milk as well, and I put it over ice, just a little bit of ice, and it's like the perfect amount. And sometimes I'll make a bigger one. Today I just had a really small one since it's already like 5 o'clock. I don't want to get too crazy off the cold brew, so we're just having like a half glass today. I'm enjoying that, and I'm gonna go upstairs and do the laundry because that was on my list yesterday, and I didn't do it because I didn't really plan to be out for as long as we were. And then once we got home, I was exhausted, and I like fell asleep on the couch, and I was just out. So I'm gonna go up and put away our laundry, which I feel like I do in every vlog now, but it needs to be done. First day of the year that I'm wearing a skirt. I rented this one in my Newly this month, and it's simple, but it has a little slit in it. It's been so, well, today was very, very windy. It was really nice today, like 70s, which we have not gotten, but very windy. So I went to the park and I was all excited about my like spring fit, and then my friggin' skirt is like blowing. Like, you know when the wind's so intense, you're like, you have to like hold your arms down over your skirt. All right, let's get this laundry done right now. The bed doesn't look the best, but all the laundry is done. Good morning, guys. I went to the chiropractor, and on my way home, I treated myself to some Starbucks. I got a flat white with oat milk and 1 pump vanilla, 1 pump white mocha. I like getting the flat white for my hot drink every so often. And then I just made an English muffin, and I got my laptop out because I'm going to be just starting on some editing today. That's today's main goal of the day. So it's Tuesday. not much to report. I went to the chiropractor, like I said. I am hopefully graduating out of my chiropractor journey. I hadn't been for a month and I've been feeling totally fine. Like I didn't even feel like I really even needed to go this time, but last time I was there, she's like, okay, I'll see you in a month since you're doing so well. And this time she cracked me and I was kind of like, is it okay if I just come in when I feel like I need to, if I feel like I need to? And she's like, yep, that totally works. So who knows, might be going back, might not be having to go back, but that's my boring chiropractor update. The boys are doing pretty fabulous. Not much else to report, you guys. It's kind of just been a slow morning so far. And now we are gonna get into getting this vlog ready for you guys. So I'll talk to you probably this afternoon. Until then, I'm gonna be in my zone. Hi guys, this lighting isn't the best. It's night right now, but I wanted to come on and end off this vlog. Really hope you guys enjoyed meeting our new little king. I still can't believe it, and this was just a really wholesome vlog and such special memories to look back on. I literally just heard him at the door saying hi to me, but seriously, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you made it till the end, give this vlog a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. It really means a lot to me to have you guys engage, and especially give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. So I would love to hear from you. You guys can check out my Patreon. I uploaded a video there with Jared like a week ago or so. If you guys want to see my content that is not on YouTube, it is all on my Patreon. I also do a mini podcast over there just for Patreon as well. And I will be back very soon with another vlog or video for you guys next week. So thank you so much for watching, and I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye.